Yo, what's going on YouTube? Just JK and welcome back to my channel for another GTA Online video. And in today's video, we're going to be customizing and reviewing the brand new Pfister Comet Safari that was just released in the Doomsday Heist DLC. Now this is obviously an upgrade to the original Pfister Comet that we've already got in the game, and it's a lot more expensive than that, so let's hope it's a lot better than the original Pfister Comet. So as you can see, this is going to cost you $710,000, which is a lot of money to someone who hasn't got a lot of money in GTA, but then also in regards to all the other DLC vehicles, it isn't that bad. It is also on the same sort of level as the Coil Brawler. The Coil Brawler is, I think, $715,000. So it's, you know, I imagine they're going to be quite similar vehicles. They look quite similar, but I'm hoping the Comet is going to be a lot faster, as it being based on a Porsche. So anyway guys, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to purchase this vehicle, get it sent to my facility, and then we're going to see what sort of customizations we can do to this bad boy. So you go my dudes, now we're inside the Avenger. We're going to get cracking on with the customizations. So as always, we're going to start with 100% body armor, then we're going to go to the brakes, get the race brakes. For the bumper, how many options have we got for the bumper? We've got quite a few options for the bumper, man. All ball bars by the looks of it. And oh, they're actually not too bad. I was going to say, I think I prefer the look without the ball bar. But they're all pretty much the same sort of thing. We've got ball bar 1, ball bar 2, ball bar 3, but then there's original, primary and secondary. So it's pretty much the same bumper, just, you know, with a different colour. But then we do go down to ball bar 4, which is pretty cool. Ball bar 5, so there's a lot of ball bars to choose from, you know. Do we go to 6? No, we don't. So it all goes up to 5. This one is alright, to be honest. I think these ones are okay. That does originally remove the original bumper and replace it completely with a ball bar, as you can see. But then as we go a little bit higher, we have that original bumper still there, but then with a ball bar around it. I'm in favour of ball bar 2. I think that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with just the original ball bar 2, so it's kind of like that matte black colour. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. For the rear bumper, I was assuming it was going to be the same, but it's not really. It's just exactly the same as the stock one, so you can't change it at all. Shit. So we're going to stay stock for that, because the matte black obviously matches the matte black for the front ball bar. So then we move on to the chassis. For the chassis, we've just got the interior roll cage, and I'm not a massive fan of all these big roll cages inside of the car that goes through the dashboard. I think they look kind of weird. They look like they're just not finished, if that makes sense. These ones here, where they're padded dash dodgers, I think they actually look a little bit better because they go around the dashboard. They don't just sink straight into them. But my favourite is the half cage, because you just get the roll cage at the back and no bars in the front. So then we move on to the engine. You've got to get the level 4 engine upgrade. For the exhaust, we've got loads of options for the exhaust as well, but no, they're not. I wasn't expecting them all to be the same, but they're all pretty much different by the looks of it. And then we've got these little small exhausts, man. They look fucking weird. They look like little moped exhausts. These ones come out at the side. They look quite nice. Then we've got the quads. I like the quads, man. They look pretty sweet. I call them the quads, but they're actually called the double tip, or the tip double. But because there's 4 of them, that's why I call them quads. But anyway, I'm going to go with the aluminium tip double exhaust. So next we've got the fenders and just mudguards. Oh shit. Oh, I don't know if I like that. So you get it with the mudguards as well, or the mud flaps, should I say. I don't know if I'm a massive fan of the extended arches like that. Kind of, see, it looks like a Porsche like this, but then they kind of take a little bit away from it. I think that's a little bit too much, taking it a bit too far. I might just go with the mud flaps, to be fair, or maybe even just leave it stock. Yeah, I'm going to leave that stock because I think it looks a little bit nicer like that, a little bit more simplistic, instead of going crazy with the, you know, the extended fenders like that, or the extended arches. So then we've got the headlight covers. That looks fucking weird. Yeah, that's well weird, man. I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to leave that stock. So then we've got the hood. Loads of options for the hood, man, but then I think it's secondary, and then it's the same but in carbon. Then we've got the street, and then the same in the secondary, and then in carbon. So we've got that sort of theme going on, which we have with most vehicles. We get an original colour, the primary colour option, the secondary colour option, and then we get the carbon option. The duct actually looks quite nice. Oh, the utility hood. So if you want to go full safari on this, you can have an axe and a shovel on your bonnet, which is you know, weird. I don't think I'm going to go with that. I like this ducked hood, man. I'm going to go with that one. So then I'm going to move over to the lights. I'm going to grab the Xeon headlights. I'm going to skip a neon kit for this build, and then we've got the liveries. Not sure if I'm going to purchase a livery yet. Let's see if they can change my mind, because I'm not a massive fan of liveries on vehicles. But let's crack on. So we've got the Rusty. If you want to make your car look like a piece of shit, go and purchase the Rusty. Then we've got the Pfister Black. That actually looks quite nice. It's quite simplistic. You just got the Pfister logo across the bottom part of the car. It looks really nice. And then you also got the same thing but in white. And again, you got another rusty looking livery. If you had a matte colour paint job underneath, that would actually look, you know, they look quite cool. But I like my cars to look pristine. I like them to look nice. And you know, these types of liveries don't make, in my opinion, don't make the car look nice. They look like crap, because it looks like it's just been left there to rot. But this being a Porsche, you want it to look pristine, you want it to look nice. And these racing liveries also, they're okay. I mean, they must appeal to somebody, but for me, I'm more simplistic, like I keep saying, and I prefer my cars to be clean. Even though these liveries are quite cool, they could look quite nice. Obviously, like I've said, they appeal to somebody, but that's not for me. Again, another rusty one. Oh, couldn't have a livery options without camo. Fucking hell, Rockstar have gone crazy for camo liveries just recently. I don't understand it. These camo liveries absolutely annoy the shit out of me. But I actually like this one, the Pfister Black. I think that looks quite nice. So yeah, I'm going to grab that one. So then we're going to move over to the respray. I actually really like it in orange. I'm not a massive fan of cars being in orange unless it's like a Lamborghini type of vehicle. Any other vehicle in orange I don't think it really suits, but this is actually rocking it quite nicely.
2,000 years later.
So to save my time and everybody else's, I think I'm just going to go and grab the black in the primary and also in the secondary. And whilst I am in the secondary, I'm going to quickly show you what the colour changes, and it is just the roof and the wing mirrors and that little bit of casing around the front fog lights on the rally lights. So yeah, like I said, going to keep it black, and I think that actually looks really cool, man. It looks mean as hell. So we're going to go back to the livery real quick and change that to the white one, and then that makes it stand out a little bit nicer. Right, so then we're going to move over to the roof, and on the roof we've got quite nice options. We've got the headlights if you want to go full rally. We've also got the spare tyre, also another spare wheel on the back. And then we've got the roof racko crap part 2, where you got your luggage up there as well, and then you can have your luggage with the rally lights and the spare tyre. I actually like the spare tyre look, but I'd prefer it if it was just on this one without the luggage, because I think the luggage takes something away from it. I don't think it looks that nice. I might just go with this one, maybe. I don't know, maybe this one. That actually looks probably the best. Spare wheel too, so it's on the back, kind of out of the way a little bit. Yeah, we're going to go with that one, why the hell not. So next we've got the side skirts, and we've got the racing skirts. Oh, it gives you a little bull bar there, look. And then you got that in primary, and then in secondary. And then we've got another little rally skirt just at the bottom there, then the primary, and then the secondary. So we haven't got loads of options, but we do have the racing skirt. I think I'm going to go with that one. So then we move over to the spoiler. And this does give you an added traction bonus, so if you want that added traction bonus, I suggest you grab it. So we've got the black spoiler, then we've got the primary, and then we've got the secondary. And I think that spoiler looks like crap. It completely takes everything rally away from this vehicle. I don't think that looks very nice at all. And then to give you just one option for a spoiler, that's disappointing, man. I want that added traction bonus, but I don't want it that bad to make my car look like a piece of shit. So we're going to stay at none for the spoiler. For the transmission, obviously we're going to get the race transmission, and the turbo, we're going to get the turbo tuning. For the weapons, we're going to get the mounted do we want to get the mounted machine guns? Does that really matter? Are they even going to be any good? I think if I buy them, then I'm not even going to be, I think I'd prefer to just be able to shoot my own gun out of the window, or maybe even throw some grenades or something. And they are very expensive as well, so they're 100 grand. I don't think they're going to actually make the vehicle any better, because like we know from experience, the mounted machine guns on vehicles, whatever the vehicle is, are usually a pile of crap. So in that breath, I think I'm going to save my money. I'm not going to purchase the mounted machine guns. I'd rather just shoot out of my window with my handgun, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to skip past that. Then we've got the wheels. I don't think I'm going to grab any aftermarket wheels for this vehicle, because if I go into high end, it's just going to make them look small with a small fucking profile tyre. Maybe if we have a quick look in the Muscle, because they have a thicker profile tyre on them rims, that might look a little bit nicer. They look okay, but I don't think they look as good as the stock rims. And maybe even if we go into the off-road, we can have another little look in there. And again, they look quite nice. They actually don't look too bad, to be honest. So the off-road rims are probably the best option if you want to change the stock rims to an aftermarket one. But me personally, I actually like the stock rims and the stock tyres, so I'm going to keep hold of them. Whilst we are here, we are going to go into tyres and purchase the bulletproof tyres. And to finish off this build, as always, we're going to go to windows and purchase the light smoke window tint. And I know I just said I was finished with the build, but I was looking at it a little bit and I kind of fell out of love with the black and the white, to be honest. And I remembered how much I liked it in orange at the beginning of the video. So what I've done, I've gone back into my primary and secondary. I've changed them both to orange, and I've gone straight into my livery and grabbed the Pfister black livery once again. So I think that looks a lot nicer. So that is definitely 100% the end of the build. Let's get out onto the streets and see how it drives and performs.
Alrighty then.
So here we go, guys, out on the streets of LS in my brand new Pfister Comet Safari, and as you can see, we have snow, baby, in GTA Online. And it's a nice novelty that Rockstar releases the snow once every year at the end of the year around Christmas time, and it keeps the novelty alive, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because if they had it all year round, it'd get quite boring. But because GTA is such an old game now, but they keep updating it in such awesome ways. And then they release things like this, like the snow, once a year. It just keeps it fresh, keeps it alive. Well, to me it does anyway. But anyway, with the review with the Comet, as you can see, it actually handles quite nicely as we're going around corners. And I believe this has quite a good off-roading capability as far as Bruffy is concerned, because I watched a video and he said that the off-road traction on it is doesn't get affected, so off-road it is quite good. Going around corners, it actually seems like it holds quite nicely. It just feels like an off-road and sports car, really. It's fast, it's good around corners. According to Bruffy, it's good off-road, and yeah, I mean, you see it in the snow, it actually suits the snow. And I'm glad that I went back and chose the orange as well, because if we have a little look at it just real quick, I actually really think the orange suits this vehicle really well. I've got a couple of smashed headlights there as well. But anyway, this is yeah, I'm overly impressed with this vehicle. Like I said, it's on the same sort of money as the core Brawler. I know the Brawler is in the off-road category and this is in the sports category, but if you're not worried about races and you just want like that, you know, that tall, fast, off-road and like type of vehicle, I'd go with this one over the Brawler any day, because it seems a lot quicker than the Brawler also. The braking seems good, goes nicely around corners, and yeah, I'm overly impressed with it. If you've got 700, I think it was at 710, if you've got 710 grand just laying around doing nothing, you're wondering what to buy, I'd suggest to buy this. You know, that's quite a nice vehicle. That's different. I won't expect them to make an off-road and Porsche, that's for sure. But they have. I think it actually looks quite cool. It's fast, it handles well, it's good off-road. And yeah, I highly recommend it. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please smash a motherfucking like. And if you haven't already, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel for more GTA 5 content. And until next time, guys, I'm out. Adios.